What's good, perverts? I'm back again with another episode of the Power of Perverted Thinking vlog. The title of this episode will be Porn and Shame, or You Don't Care About Pornstars. And today I'm going to talk about a video that I saw on YouTube that popped up in my YouTube feed, got served to me by the algorithm, and it was an anti-pornography video put out by a Christian minister in England. A video that has almost 1 million views, and I have criticisms about this video. Now, if you don't know who I am, my name is Ron, and I am an independent producer of adult video content, porno. And so, obviously, I have selfish reasons for criticizing a Christian anti-pornography video. Full disclosure. Okay, I'm not going to call this guy out. This Christian pastor over in England. I don't want to do that because I don't want it to seem like I'm attacking him. I'm just criticizing his ideas. I saw a few of his videos. He seems like a nice guy. I'm sure he's doing good work over there in England as a pastor, whatever. Also, this is not a criticism of the Christian religion or any other religion. That is not my intention with this video. Listen, if you are avoiding pornography because you are an adherent of Christianity or some other religion and you think avoiding pornography will make you a better person, my hats are off to you. God bless you. Enjoy your life. Live your life the way you want to, and good luck, okay? I don't have a problem with you. I don't really care. But do not go on the internet and bullshit about your true motivations and then expect no one else to say nothing, okay? Basically, the gist of this video, this Christian pastor, he posted a bunch of videos of girls, porn stars, who were crying and complaining and talking about how horrible their lives were and how much regret they had for becoming a porn star. And basically the gist of this video was that if you're a good person and a good Christian, you need to avoid pornography, because if not, you are oppressing the poor porn stars and causing them grief. And guys, that view is just silly, alright? That idea is just silly, because first off, porn stars are not oppressed, okay? They are treated very well. They make a lot of money. When they go on set, they're treated very well. Yes, sometimes a girl will go to a porn set and a producer or a performer will treat her badly. They'll abuse her, or either physically or mentally. But that is pretty rare, actually, in my experience. That is the exception, not the rule. It does not happen very often. In fact, a lot of times when you hear about a porn star being mistreated, it's usually off of a porn set. Nothing that has to do with porn. Like, for example, a porn star getting beat up by her boyfriend. Okay, secondly, yes, some porn stars have regret when they retire and get older. They have regret that they had a porn career in the past. But who cares? Some women don't have regret. Some women have regret. Some women don't. How do you know who's going to have regret and who isn't in the future, all right? You're not a fortune teller. You can't figure that out. And let's say there's a woman boohoo crying, a porn star. She's talking about how regretful she is of her past. What is watching one of her old movies going to do to her? It's not going to do anything bad to her. It's not going to change anything. You can't change the past. So what difference does it make if you watch some old movie and come to find out later that she regrets making that movie? Well, who cares? I mean, you can't change anything. You can't change the past, all right? And also, another thing is that a lot of these women who have regrets, it's usually because they're being treated badly by people in society, people who have nothing to do with the porn industry, uh, people who are self-righteous Christians or religious people who are being judgmental and self-righteous. I'm not saying all Christians are judgmental and self-righteous, but a good amount are, and they cause problems. A very, a certain minority that make the rest of them look bad. They could be Christian or some other religion, or maybe not religious at all. Maybe it's just a straight up incel woman hater who just loves to harass retired porn stars or even active porn stars, harassing them online. I've seen that with women I know and have worked with. Just people harassing them online. And these people have nothing to do with the porn industry, and nothing to do with customers who enjoy pornography. That's not causing the regret. It's other people usually. Okay, and thirdly, and most importantly, is that you don't care about these porn stars. You don't care, all right? You see a video of some girl boohoo crying, talking about how horrible her life is. You don't care. You may think you care, but you don't really. It's just an emotion. It's just an emotional response. It's the same as if you see one of those old commercials for the ASPCA with a sad little puppy dog and a sad little kitty cat and Sarah McLachlan music playing in the background. You think you care, but you don't. It's just an emotional response to stimulus you see on a screen. The only people you really care about are the people who are actually in your life, okay? When a young man watches a porn movie and he does those things that young men do when they're watching porn movies, after they're done, they feel this sense of shame, okay? Pretty much all young men feel this way. And why do they feel this way? I'm not 100% sure, but I can tell you the best answer I've ever come up with. And it has nothing to do with seeing poor oppressed porn stars boo-hooing about how bad their life is. That has nothing to do with it. The reason that you feel shame when you look at porn is because when you watch the movie and you're done, after it's all over, you realize that you are a low-value male. And if you were a high-value male, you would have an actual, real, flesh-and-blood woman in front of you instead of having to look at porno. That's the reason that shame comes along. When a young man hits puberty, he discovers how much fun it is to play with his equipment while watching naughty movies. And if it wasn't for this deep shame that accompanies porn movies, then these young guys would probably just stay home all day and they wouldn't ever try and go to make something out of their life or try to go talk to real flesh and blood women. It's an evolutionary adaptation. I mean, think about hundreds of thousands of years ago, during the caveman days. If you were a young caveman, you would have to go out and kill something and drag it back to the cave, and then you would have to go out and chat up the young cave girls in order to get a caveman wife. You couldn't just stay stay in the cave all day, polishing your hand axe and looking at dirty cave drawings all day, okay? The tribe would die out. It's an evolutionary adaptation. When I was a young man, I would look at porn and I would feel great shame afterwards. Every guy does. Uh, but I got over it. I found the cure for this shame. And do you know what the cure is? Stop taking yourself so damn seriously. I mean, seriously, guys. If you are young and you are beating yourself up because you watched a little bit of a porno movie, knock that shit off, alright? I mean, seriously, what makes you think you're so damn important that you can't take off 30, 45 minutes here and there to watch a little TNA on a screen? Okay, what's the big deal? There are more important things in this world, way more important things to get upset about, alright? Okay, now on the other hand, if you're spending hours every day looking at porn and you're gooning and it's messing up your life and interrupting your life and you're unable to get things done and do the things you need to do or have any time to talk to real flesh and blood women, then yeah, we have a problem. I mean, if you're some guy, you were like, oh man, I was up all night looking at porno and I missed work the next day because I had to sleep in. I feel so ashamed. Yeah, you should feel ashamed, okay? But if that's not you, if you're getting shit done, you're doing the things you need to do, you're accomplishing things in life, and you're actually talking to real life flesh and blood women, then yeah, if you wanna unwind every now and then and look at a little bit of X videos or the Hub and just do that to relax, what's the big deal? I don't see anything wrong with that. I really don't. And finally, I know there's some religious type guys out there, Christian, Muslim, whatever, that you say, no, you can't ever watch these movies, not even for 5 minutes, because they're evil, they're wrong, that makes you a bad person, it makes you a sinner. And to those people, I say, God bless you, enjoy your life, you live your life the way you want to. Honestly, I still don't see what the big deal is. Who knows, maybe in the end, you guys will be proven right, and I will be proven wrong, but I really don't see what the big deal is, watching a little bit of movie here and there. But all you religious holy roller type guys, can you do me a favor? If you just happen to fall to temptation, just if it happens and you happen to be watching one of my movies, do me a favor and hit that like button after you're done watching it, because you know you liked it. Alright, hope you all have a great day. Powerperverted.com. I hope you enjoy my content. I just dropped a funny new sketch called How I Got Laid. How I Used ChatGPT to Get Laid, starring the sexy Monica Sexxton. She has the word sex in her name. How can you not like her? So check it out, and I hope you guys all have a great night. Deuces.